Welcome to Sky Children of the Light. I am about to do my daily quests and my daily candle run. This is a MMO game, and I might do the Red Shard event today, which is going to be at the treehouse today, which is in the Hidden Forest, but it doesn't start for 30 minutes. So as soon as it shows up, if I'm done with this, I may go do that real quick. And from that, you get Eden candles, which you can use to get wing lights, which give you more power and stuff for flying. My proc is always in this spot unless I go through a gate first, and then it moves. One daily quest done was to collect candle wax, so that is done. Let's see where today's dailies are. Today, they're going to be in Daylight Prairie. Let's see. For some reason, they restricted my live just because I'm doing a daily quest. I don't know. I'm not sure what that's about. I had to go ahead and appeal it real quick. Not sure what's going on with that. I know a lot of people that do their daily stuff, so I'm not sure why they would restrict me. Doesn't make any sense. Because I am just doing my character, so I don't know. Just doing the dailies on my character. Alright, these are event candles right here, and right now there's double candles going on, so there will be 8 double candles to collect instead of 4. I love flying in this game. Alright. Alright, it's not down there. Let's see if there's one. Yes, up here. There's number 3. There's not one there. Candle waxes makes candles, and that is actually what you use in the game to purchase stuff, is regular candles and Eden candles. There's number 4. Here's number 5 here. I'm not going that way right now. I'll go into that area through one of the other areas. And that was number 6 there. Let's see if there's one up here. No. There might be one over here. That goes to the bird's nest. There's number 7. And we'll go over towards the cave and get the, should be one over there, which will be the last one. You can get to these 2 areas here too, going straight ahead. And there's the last one. Okay, now let me see what the daily quests are. Yep. Alright, today's daily quests are to make a new acquaintance, find the candles at the end of the rainbow in Daylight Prairie, collect 30 light, which I've already done, and relive Stretching Guru's memory. Alright, let's see where these are. Okay, so 2 of them are actually in the cave. Alright, so the 2 I need are in the cave. And if I find a person running around somewhere, I will try to make the acquaintance. The cave is this way, so we'll go through here. There's the rainbow. And we will light these candles. Alright, that quest is done. And that little area right there, that is the peaks. Oh. Well, that dude don't want to stand still long enough to try to make acquaintances. Yeah, well, we'll find someone else. Gotta find where the... right there. You can tell where your dailies are because they will glow like that. They'll either glow like the orange color like this, or they will glow like a teal blue color to let you know which memory you have to do. When they do the circle, you have to keep the circle around you, which is not easy, especially going down stuff. I like the ones where you can fly and do them quickly, but alright, now it's over there. Surprised nobody else is in here doing this. And that mask that lifted up, that's actually a quest line, which I've already done, so I don't need it. Okay, where did the spirit go? There we go. And if you do a hard honk where you hold it down, if you see how it does that little plus sign, if you can't find where you got to go, it will do that. This is orange. It will show up orange. If it's blue, it'll show up blue. If it's white, it'll show up white. It's a way to be able to know where you got to go. Now I got to go way up at the top. Okay. Oh, get up there. Oh, there he is. Sorry. Oh, get back. He's in the air. So you gotta go basically underneath him. Let's get these candles while we're here. There we go. It's right above me. Now we gotta go there. You see the orange plus sign up there. And if you didn't know where to go, like here, you could do the hard honk and it like glows a little for you. Just a way they help you to see where you gotta go. And these spirits that you do for daily tasks, we also have to do for their wing light in the game. So these are things that you've usually already done. And if you haven't done them, you have to go do the spirit first. On some daily quests, that will be that spirit that you have to do something for. If you haven't done their spirit, you'll have to do it first. Just reliving their memory, you don't have to have done it before. And if you have not, this is where you would pick up that spirit. And then it would follow you around like a little ghost. There we go. They made friends. So now I got that quest done. And as you see, that will be all 4 quests done. So I can go back to Avery Village and hand these quests in. And then it's time to do the daily candles. And I will hand them in the same way I picked them up, just by bowing at the spirits over here. And it hands their quests in. And once you hand your quests in, if you sit down at the bar, the patron will bring you a cinnamon roll, which is a daily treat that gives you candle wax, which is your currency. Alright, and now that was the daily quest, and this is a visiting spirit that is pretty much already about to leave, and I've already done all his quests. So we are going into the Hidden Forest, which is where the candles are. What is he wanting? Oh, wait. That must be a friend of mine, because they've got a name. Alright, so we will go into the Hidden Forest. And in the Hidden Forest, normally there are 4 of these candle cakes. And right now there's double candles going on, so there will be 8 of these to collect. Alright, there's 2 of them. And since the red shard has not landed yet, we'll go find the other candles first. if I were just going straight there, you could actually go through here, this little cave here, and that would take me to the treehouse. That's just one way to get there, though. There are different ways to get to the treehouse. That's just one of the ways. And tomorrow's daily task will be in here, actually. Every day, the daily tasks and the candles change gates to the next gate over. I guess there is no candle in here today. Oh, let's get this wax though. And on that platform is one of the wing lights, if you need the wing light in here. Oh, there's the third candle there. So we got 5 more candles to collect. There should be 1 or 2 in here. Usually. Well, maybe. I guess not today. That's unusual. There's usually one at this tree at least, or the first tree, but I don't see any. Okay. Well, they got them hidden today. Uh-oh, somebody's dying. There is rain in this area, and rain will take your wing lights away, which will unalive you in game. So, but if you get unalive, basically it'll just take some of your wing life, and you can just go recollect those wing lights. All right, there's the 4th one. We will go through there, through that cave in a second, but we're going to go collect the rest of the wax in here and see if the candle's at the other end. I don't even remember how many candles I had now. I think it was 3. Let's see. There's 1. I'm thinking that's 4, but I'm not positive. I could be off count because I lost count. I'll have to go back later and recount to make sure I got all of them. Okay, so now we will fly back and go through that cave to where Grandma is. Oh, that was 4, okay. It's 4 or 5. Because there's 2 in here, and there were 2 at the beginning. I can't remember if I had 1. in one of the other areas. The darkness here is only in certain areas. They move them around a little, but there's only certain areas they're at. Oh, there's a candle. And this is where it would be on this side, is on this little island here. And this is Grandma's table here. But Grandma's not going on right now. She does an event every 2 hours where you can get wax. There are 3 areas. Every 2 hours you can get wax. They basically go right behind each other. One is on the islands at the volcano area. There's one, then it goes to Grandma's table, and then the turtle back at the islands, the same place. Sometimes there's a candle over here. There it is. Okay, so we got 2 in here. All right. Now we'll go into the last area. And there may be 1 or 2 candles in here. If not, the last one will be at the temple. Well, if I can see to get through there. There we go. It's getting the wall. Alright. I'm just going to gather this darkness right here to get the candle wax. And then we will look down here and see if the candle is here. And there is. And we'll look to see if the last one is over there. If not, it'll be at the temple. Sometimes there's one over here. Right there, but there's not. We will gather this though before we go to the temple. And as I said, you do have to watch out for the rain in these areas, because the rain will unalive you. It takes your wing light. This area here, you can actually turn it off though. And sometimes if I have to do stuff in this area, I will actually turn it off first. You don't have to light all of these up and bring the thing up. You can just go straight up here. And after you light the candles, the jellyfish will appear and take you up to the top. You don't have to use the jellyfish. They will just help bring your wing light back. And once you light those candles there, and there is a wing light there you can collect, the rain will stop in this area. Not all areas, but this area the rain will stop if you do that. So if you're trying to do stuff where you've got to do some flying around and worrying about being unalived, you can just stop the rain before you do it. And he wants to be friends. Okay, we will be friends. Oh. I'm not sure why he wants to light more candles. I'll be your friend, but not sure why he wants to light more candles. Alright. There are 3 places here you can get the darkness. Right there, up here. And the darkness and candles all give you candle wax, which you make candles from, and that is the currency in game. Now that is hard to get right there. That takes a few people, so I don't even usually try to get it. We're gonna light the altar. And this is where you would bring your spirits once you collected all the spirits in this area. And you would kneel after lighting these candles. And it's the only way to get out of this area to the garden behind it. And sometimes the red shard event is in the garden area behind this. Oh, they just did that, so I'm going to collect that before I go through. And there's Constellation with all the spirits from this area. And these are all the spirits you would bring, and they have a tree that you open up and it shows you how much progress you have on that tree. And once you have 100% on each tree, that main spirit for that area is going to be in heaven, where you can get masks and stuff from him, which will help you through Eden too. Alright, so we're going to go down here and collect this wax that these guys had gotten before we go up behind to the garden. Alright. And there is a wing light back here too to collect. Right here on this stump is where your wing light would be. He would glow really bright white when you don't have him. And they will give you your wing light back just by standing next to him. And if you have collected them, they will look like that, like little glowy dots. Sometimes it's really hard to see them though. Other times they're kind of bright like that. But if you don't have them, they will be really bright white and shine. Oh, normally there's the big candle cake right here. I thought this would be where the last candle was. I guess there isn't one in this area today. Okay, I guess I need to go back and count my candles. You can't go back from this area though. So you actually have to go forward to the next gate, which is straight ahead through those clouds and the birds. Or you have to go back to Avery. So we will just go back to Avery. And we will see. Okay. Just a second. Let me see how long I have. Okay. Just a second. Let me see how long I have. Let me see how long I have. Just 9 minutes away. So I might as well go through here and go to the treehouse. Because that is where the red shard event's going to be. Before I go through there though, because it's still 9 minutes away, I didn't see any in this first area right here. I'm just going to look and see if it's in one of the other areas. Normally there's one in that very last garden area behind the temple, but there wasn't. That's usually where the last candle is. And there's usually one right here, somewhere in this area. It's usually right in here or near the gate. But we will look over by the sapling and see if it's over here. And no, it's not. It's usually not, but thought maybe worth a try to look. And there are other ways to get to the treehouse. And normally there's one like right here too, but there's not. Or over here by this tree, but there's not. Sometimes it's there. You can also go to the treehouse back, let's see, I think it's back here somewhere. Let's see, spirits. I don't see it, it's kind of dark. There's a wing light there. These birds and stuff will give you power also. You can tell the red shard event is coming because of that reddish fog that happens when it gets close. See, there's the fourth one. Yes, it is hard to see when this red mist is here. Get my strength back. I guess that was 8 of them because there was two in this area, 1 in the area before. That's 5. There were 6 and 7 was in Grandma's area, and the 8th one in the area before the temple. Okay, so there were 8. These will also give you power right here. And the jellyfish will. Now to get to the treehouse from here, if I can see it because it's so dark in here. Uh-oh, I'm dying. Gotta find an energy source real quick so I don't lose my light. Okay. These will also give you energy. You have to be very careful from the rain. If you have an umbrella, you can use the umbrella, but I don't have mine on me. This also will help give me energy. And the reason I use that usually is because if I have to fly high or something, I can stand and slowly regenerate my health. But up on one of these cliffs is the entrance to There's wing lights up here too. Both of these have wing lights on them. And there's the wing light right there. As you see, sometimes they're hard to see. He is hard to see right there. Alright. I am trying to see where it is. I hate when they do that red. It makes it so hard to see here. And there's the other wing light here would be right here. If you're missing some of your wing lights, that's the other wing light that you would get on these two stands that are up high in the tree. And you can see where they are just by sneaking through the trees. You can see where to fly. There's an entrance to the treehouse up on one of these hills, but I can't seem to find because it's so foggy. It's hard to see where to go. The butterflies from that will also give you some of your wing light back. And if you do a deep call, the butterflies will come back to you if they're close. We're near the beginning area. I am not quite sure where it is. I guess I'm going to have to go back because I am not seeing the treehouse entrance up here. It's near the beginning, but if you hide under here, you can regain your strength. It'll hide you from the rain. It's up on one of these hills. Near the beginning here. Oh. Ah, there it is, right there. And also right here, there is also a wing light in this little cave right here. If you need to find that wing light, there is one hidden here in this cave. There's usually darkness covering this hole, so you won't see it from far distance like you do most of them. And as you see, there is the first candle when we first came in, right there, and that's the way out of this area. So it's right as you come in, you can go through here, and that is also a quest that takes 4 people for the treehouse quest. And this is the treehouse area, and this is the treehouse right here. The red shards have now landed. This is the treehouse. And when you first start this area, this person will not be in this spot, but that's where he ends up. So we're going to do this red shard event real quick, and that's all I have to finish up for today. You cannot destroy those red crabs. They will hurt you no matter what. So you just have to watch your life, especially because it's raining. You'll have to regain your energy and be careful not to get knocked into. Let's see, we'll let this jellyfish recycle our energy. There's some of those things on the tree that you can use to get your energy back too. And the birds. Just don't let your health get too low before getting help. And some of these memories have things that will help give you energy too. Like this one. You can light these if you need energy. That will renew your energy quickly. Oh, don't knock me into that red rock, crab. Get my energy back again. There's another one over here. We can get these lit too in case we need them. Well, they've got that kind of set up funny. Now these crabs you can do a big honk for and they will fall over and not hurt you. It's just the ones with the red shards on their back that will hurt you. The regular crabs are not a problem. You can even pick those up after you turn them over. A friend of mine likes to pick them up and carry them around. You have to light most of the darkness here to finish this red shard event. And it'll do a little circle to sit at to do the last part once you get enough of it done. And be careful not to hit those red shards, they hurt. There we go. Now, usually in this area, it's going to be little ghostly white crabs you'll have to pick up under darkness, or light under darkness. Sometimes it's birds and stuff that fly that you just have to fly around to collect. Like this right here. And once you collect enough of these, like that. Oh, I'm almost out of energy. Gotta collect some energy real quick. The rain really gets you in this area, unfortunately. Between them and the crabs and the rain, it's a tough area to do. Unless there's other players around. Trying to get near this lamp here. Jellyfish, right? No, there's one of these plants. Gotta regain some of my strength first. Definitely, when the red shards are in this area, it's not easy to do when you're dealing with the rain. Black shards are so much easier when you have to deal with rain, because most of the time you don't have to deal with all the crabs, especially the red crabs. Now you do have to keep enough wing power to get up here to be saved. So make sure you don't use all your wing energy, because you will need to get up there. Sounds like they're attacking someone else too. I haven't even seen anybody else in here right now. It's more helpful when there's several people in here helping, because what you're collecting, if other people are doing it too, it counts for everybody. So when you have to do it alone, it's not so quick and easy. There we go. There were two people in a different instance. Alright, after a red shard event, you'll be able to go into the next area. You get Eden candles from here, and the only other place to get Eden candles is from Eden. You get them from Eden and red shards. Black shard event, you only get wax. But afterwards, that crystal will appear and you'll go into a memory. And each memory has a wing light that you can collect. I've collected all the wing lights until I do my next Eden run. And this wing light will be way up at the top, and this is one of the harder ones to get if you don't have it. That's why having a candle comes in handy. As you can land on something like that and then turn this on. But it would be one of these top ones. Since I already have it, he set it up to it. Since I already have it, I don't need it, but I will show you. I got to collect some energy first. So that's that top one he just went to. You see his white light up there. This person's going to help me to get some energy back. He might need some energy too. Thank you. Would be one of those two. I think it's on the one he's right here below. But the wing light would be there, but I already have it, so I don't need it. And these wing lights you don't see. After you collect them, you don't see them. But once you do Eden, all wing lights are reset. And so even if you've already done the red shard for today and then you go to Eden, you can redo the red shard, and then you would be able to collect the wing light. And there is a quest in there too, and you can keep doing the red shard over and over. Leave and come back and redo it, and you can finish that quest line in one day doing it that way. So that is it for today, and as you see, you can tell when a red shard event's going on. There'll be red shards on whatever gate. And online there is a website to see where and whether it's a black shard, red shard, or whether there's no shard for the day. It will let you know. And today was the red shard in the treehouse. This is called Sky Children of the Light. It's a MMO game. It's also a multi-platform game. I play it on my PS5, but you can play it on your cell phone, computer. There's just a whole bunch of different ways to play it. You can also play it through Steam, which is how I do it through the computer. But there's different ways to play this game. I have like 3 accounts, one on the PS5, one on the phone through Steam, and one on just the cell phone itself through Apple. So there are different ways to play this game, but it's a lot of fun. My favorite part of this game is being able to fly, and also there are no like real enemies in this game. The only thing you really have to be careful of in this game is what people in game call a krill. The game calls it a dark dragon. And they will take your wing lights away if they hurt you. You can't really hurt it. You can just try to hide from it. Oh, no problem. It is fun. And my favorite part is flying, because you get to fly in this game, which is a lot of fun. But there are no real enemies. You can make friends. And when my friends play with me, we ride on each other's shoulders. And they'll be like my energy pack. And I'll carry them through to get their wing lights. And your wing lights are what give you the things on your cape. To see whether you're a veteran or a new person. Like this person there is a veteran. I'm a veteran. Some people that have maybe just one little tiny star, they may be a brand new player. But when you first start the game, the only gate that's open is this gate right here. And it will start out a quest line. And at the end of each area, it will lead you to the next gate, which will unlock until you have all 6 gates unlocked. And the other gate, they just changed everything here. These gates used to be way over here near Eden. And Eden is like the final gate right here. And there are a lot of dark dragons to face in here that you try to hide from. And this area, you can't go in until you have a certain amount of spirits. It'll be locked for you. You have to have 20 spirits to enter. But you really don't want to enter until you've got like a lot of wing lights. And you will get Eden candles when you go through there. And those Eden candles will give you wing lights for the back of your cape. And that wing light will actually help you fly farther and do more in game. And that's how you advance your way up. So it is a lot of fun. I enjoy the game. It's one of the more peaceful games out there because you're not doing like MMO fighting people constantly. So it is a lot of fun. But that is the game for today. I'm done with my daily quests. I've handed them in, got my daily cinnamon roll, and have done the daily candles and the red shard. So that is the daily stuff right now. I'm not going to go to the volcano or go to Grandma's today. So thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed it. Later. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share a comment. Till next time. Goodbye.